Hello guys, and welcome back to a Dazod 500 FC video. And in this video, we're going to be predicting the MLS playoffs round 1. Yeah. This is to get into the conference semifinals, but these aren't technically the conference quarterfinals. It's more a preliminary round, whatever. Also, last year's rendition of this is my favorite video on this entire channel. Let's get into this. Let's get into this video, okay? The New York Red Bulls, who last year I believe only got eliminated in this round, and then FC Cincinnati, who last year were bottom of the conference and got wooden spooned. And in 2020, wooden spooned. And in 2019, wooden spooned. So obviously, when you don't get the wooden spoon for the 4th year in succession, you make the playoffs. Duh. I'm going for the Red Bulls. Sorry, Cincinnati. Los Angeles Galaxy, the most successful team in the playoffs, undoubtedly, and the best team in MLS. Basically, they always land the big signings. Versus Nashville, who only came into this competition in the 2020 season. And I'm sorry, I'm not giving this to Nashville. They made a really good run last year, but I'm giving this to the Galaxy. I really am. Austin, and Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake made the conference finals last year. I always doubted them. And Austin, who last year was actually their first ever year, 13th. Actually, there were 13 teams in the conference, so 12th. I'm actually not giving this to Salt Lake. I'm giving this to Austin. And if Salt Lake win, I swear they're gonna have the same thing last year if they win. Oh my god. CF Montreal, Club de Foot Montreal, Orlando City Soccer Club. Montreal, I really don't want to give it to Montreal. I really don't, but they just look so good. I'm going to give it to Montreal. I just gave it to Montreal. I gave it to Montreal. New York City FC, holding up champions, and Club de Foot Inter Miami. I'm going for New York City. I'm sorry, Inter Miami. Last time you made the playoffs, you bowed out of the competition. Don't look great still. I'm still mad you beat TFC. Basically knocking us out of playoff contention. You know, as a Toronto FC fan, we might have got 13th 2 years in a row, but I'm not mad with this side. I think last year's performance was way worse than this one. Because with this one, we actually looked like we could make the playoffs. And then we didn't, but we looked like we might have had a shot. And we were looking like we did have one. We were in the playoff spot for 7 minutes against the Galaxy. 7 minutes. And we still ended up 13th, but I'm not too mad with the side this year. I'm really not. Especially last year's was really bad. Whatever. Dallas and Minnesota. Dallas looked pretty good this year. Minnesota only sneaked in with a win over the Whitecaps. And I'm really sad that they beat the Whitecaps. I mean, as a Toronto FC fan, when they're not in a competition or when they're eliminated from a competition, I just have to root for the Whitecaps. Like, TFC's out? Oh no, let's root for the Whitecaps. TFC were out on the last match day. Vancouver, they had a shot. If they won, they really did have a shot. I really wish they won. I really did. I wish they went into the playoffs. I'm going to give it to Dallas. Yeah, I'm legitimately going for Dallas on this one. Peace.